और आपने सही पढ़ा था टाइटल, मैंने यहाँ चैप्टर 6 लिखा था क्योंकि हम ये वाले तो कंप्लीट कर ही सकते हैं आज करके हम लोग अगला भी कर पाएंगे। तो आज पहले ही मैच शुरू होगा।
Update on the collapse crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into. Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we can find, you name it. Plus it's gross. We've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
Guys, I'm not that good in button matching. इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम ही लगा था। अगर मैं होता बटन मैचिंग में ज़्यादा क्या मुझे ना लगता है इसका पॉइंट वो अच्छा हो रहा
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in, or just pawn it. I don't care. please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match. We are not responsible for any injuries sustained while at our show. Besides, wouldn't a scar be the coolest souvenir you could get?
Hello.
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen, and you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road, and tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
Okay, Brooklyn won.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now. And we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Okay. कोई ट्रेनिंग के साथ होना
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term, exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match. BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad. I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on. Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here. I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it. Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz.
Von Braun taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies. Everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice. I promise the misery will soon be over. If I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure. You could say I know Hothead Red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times. Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders. Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Dum 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 oh dum 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 listen to the bass and the let it
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot. But it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
Oh, we got 2025. Let's continue. So, done now. So we cleared chapter number 6. So, we are ready. When is super started?
Take that!
Oh, nice!
Yeah. See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Red, commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Versus me. The nightmare.
This is my 3rd Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin!
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
अगर मैं कोई चीज़ में कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड होता हूँ ना तो मैं कुछ नहीं बोलता.
This is by far the...
in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight. There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't. After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
And a knee stop. That'll ruin your leg. Shining Wizard!
She's bringing the pressure on now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents. Plenty of fight left. Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Amazing reflexes on display. With a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Gosh, malicious. incredible agility. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition. Are we about to see it? Standing spin.
Will she win it here?
1, 2, 3.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red!
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Her emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry if you're trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to. But I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
Close enough.
इस चैप्टर से कुछ नहीं मिला बस
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face.
I beat you in my first match ever. Remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
हाँ वैसे वो 4 साल पहले हुआ था इसका करियर के हिसाब से फिर 4 साल बाद की स्टोरी चल रही है वो 4 साल हो गए करियर शुरू हुए कैसे हाँ ये कौन है ये है मैजिकल मैन कैसे होता है ये मैजिक जैसा मैजिक होता है ना वैसे दिखता है मैजिक कुछ नहीं सकता
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
में जाके कर रहे, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता बार कि आपको लग रहा है कि ये अभी इनके साथ हो रहा है और ये अभी इसका सपना देख रहे हैं। नहीं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये रियलिटी है और जो खेल रहे हैं वो उसका पार्ट है।
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
स्क्रिप्ट की चीजें नहीं है ना इसमें, पर इसमें इमोशनल सीन आया था कब? आज की स्ट्रीम में स्टार्टिंग में क्या इमोशनल सा सीन था? इमोशनल नहीं था तो बता उसमें तो फिर बस
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
तो फिर ये चाहता था कि इसको एक टूर्नामेंट के लिए कोई बंदा पार्टनर मिल जाए।
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
कोई ऐसा नहीं है जिसको चांस मिले फिर। तो फिर वो चाहता था ड्रीम बने उसका पार्टनर, पर वेटिंग ड्रीम ने बोला कि अगर तुमने मुझे आज रात मेरे वेट मैच में बीट किया, तब भी मैं तुम्हारा पार्टनर बनूंगा। 83 का है वो, और हम पता है कितने के 70।
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
619, sorry Rhea. No.
Thanks, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Just a step quicker.
Changes her fortune there. In case you haven't noticed yet, Rhea Ripley loves to decimate her opponents. That's what she considers fun. That's what puts her in a good mood when she's in the ring.
Some people are happy when it rains. Rhea Ripley's happy when it's raining opponents' body parts.
What? When it's raining, opponents go.
Man, what a strike! Belly to back.
What a strike to the wrist.
Oh, able to counter. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Look at this amazing athleticism.
तो फिर मैं कोई तो क्या
Bullseye! Oh, nasty impact.
कितने पॉइंट चले
Well, you paint a very upsetting picture when you talk about raining body parts, but you and Michael are both right. That is what Rhea Ripley likes to do when she's out there against the competition. That definitely sets her apart from most of the other female superstars in WWE.
Phoenix Splash! She's looking relentless now.
She's taken command of the situation.
Great agility.
What
solid contact there.
Conversion into a slam.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
How simple. उसने रिवर्स नहीं करा
Ouch. Big reversal. And again, yet another counter. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Agility. She's taking a beating here. She needs to turn the tide here. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders are on the mat for the ref count at 3. I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want to deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next. What else could go wrong tonight?
उस ट्रे और वेलवेटीन ड्रिंक को आप लोग और तुमने कितने घंटे की स्ट्रीम कर दी? 1.5 घंटे हो गए। मैंने अभी 2 चैप्टर्स खत्म करे हैं। सोच कितना टाइम लगता है इसके कट सीन में। मैं बस ये चैप्टर खत्म करके आज की स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ गाइस।
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! If we missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Oh, man, that hurt. Double axe handle smash. Boom. A leg drop. Turning the momentum to his favor.
This could be his moment. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Dream just barely got out of the way.
I cannot breathe.
Athleticism. He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this. It could still wrap.
मैंने रिवर्स कर नहीं किया।
Whoa, not so fast. Great agility there. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Double axe handle. Simply said, this is going to be a great match.
And now that one's countered.
Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He is not going to go down without a fight.
Great evasion.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room.
Could this be it? Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
और इसमें तो आप दोनों कंट्रोल कर सकते हो, उसमें तो एक ही कर सकते हो, या तो फीमेल या तो मेल आप चूज कर लेते हैं, इसमें तो दोनों करने पड़ते हैं. ऑन द गट.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it.
Again. Ow! That was a kick to the gut and neck breaker.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner.
Velveteen, but that gets
वेलवेटीन ने मुझे कवर करने दे दिया, उसने अपना हाथ.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Mae Young or Dusty Rhodes Classic. Yo Nintendo Switch चाहिए. Baby, इसको तो मिलियन चाहिए. I don't deserve one. चाहिए, बस चाहिए. Super.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Go to trail match against the Tucker and Tucky, Oh, please quit. Oh, I was not in the mood that one fitness Otis में तब अलग नहीं लगता एक Otis में हम देखते हैं अबे जो वो गोलू आदमी है जो रेड शर्ट में आया था जो एक टाइम रेड शर्ट में आया था जो चैड गेबल जो थैंक यू बोलते रहते
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, heavy machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Oh no.
What an elbow drop.
That is a great reversal.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He's not looking good here, guys. Tagged in.
He's looking a little off balance. It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh, it's boom, back elbow. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants it in the worst way. Able to get the tag.
Stomping away. A running swanton. Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned.
For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a feather-bed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh yeah, double team.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Tagged in.
दोनों लाइक टाइम पे रिंग में रखना गुड गियर ब्रेक अंदर
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
I'll fillet your chest. Kick to the face. Right between the eyes.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know, it's going to be tough to make it to the corner. Can't get it done.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. But when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be winning the gold.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
He's definitely being the aggressor here, just producing an onslaught. You are in trouble now.
I think that...
And Tucker making him think twice. He might have been waiting on that one.
No, another Uso. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
Oh, and he gets to his corner. That's a game changer right there. Otis got out of there in time. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. This match's brutality starting to show.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like
a leverage pin here. Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught. There's a kick out by Otis.
He's not giving up that easy.
Right between the shoulder blades.
I'll be interested to see what he has planned next.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Not looking good, guys. Massive. Otis has been knocked up pretty hard here.
Things have really got forward.
Rainmaker. It's over. Big opportunity for him now.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
He could pin his opponent right here.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Buzzsaw and Velveteen Dream. And the celebration's underway.
With wins like that, there's no institution even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
चैप्टर कंप्लीट लिखा है नहीं, वो मेन्यू स्क्रीन जैसा आता है। कितने अचीवमेंट्स पूरे करने 52 है टोटल। ये ड्रिंक्स वेलवेट ड्रिंक पता है कौन है? ये अरीना कौन सी है? हॉल ऑफ फेम अरीना। हाँ, स्मैकडाउन
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you would each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, why? And the
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron?
Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Really, bro. उसके आप पे कितनी जोर से करेंगे? क्यों? अभी उसको कांच की ट्रॉफी से मारा उसने। वो कांच और प्लास्टिक दोनों तो प्लास्टिक वाली साइड से मारे। वो तो और ज़्यादा सही लगता है। कांच तो तब मैं कांच तो WWE में आ ही नहीं सकता। ट्रांसपेरेंट प्लास्टिक मारो। ऊपर चल गई ट्रांसपेरेंट प्लास्टिक से ये तेरा क्या
Here on NXT, it's streamed. As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
वो बैक फ्लिप करते-करते मारते पर ये 360 जाके फ्लैश मारता है।
Anticipated that attack perfectly. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
अगर एक हारा तो फिर दूसरा भी हार जाएगा, of course.
In off the tag. Lariat.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
No, he's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
I think he would see.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two parties have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Hoping to make a tag here. And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Are we going to see the tag?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision.
Tagged in. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos through sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call. The teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole a win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
अभी धोखा दे दिया तो मर गया। धोखा कैसे? अगर धोखा दे दिया तो फिर नहीं कैसे धोखा कैसे? I think so हम मुझे ऐसे मार के चले गए हैं। But अभी तो उसकी दोस्त की आँख में लगी हुई है। रेड की आँख नहीं ठीक हो गई होगी यार। मुझे तो फीलिंग आ रही है। जैसे तुझे ड्रीम के लिए फीलिंग आ रही है। क्यों तो मेरे को लगता है नहीं स्टार्टिंग में रेड नहीं।
Welcome to NXT Takeover, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Rhea.
Really, are you kidding me? No DQ match. As a you can perform environmental attacks while dragging an opponent full square while approaching rope. While dragging your opponent, you may toss them out of the ring by approaching the ropes and pressing action. Skill that enable
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Are you kidding me? क्या? उसकी आँख देखी?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
I love them. उसकी आँख रेड की आँख पे रेड टपकी 2 घंटे की क्यों मुझे 5 बजे हो जाएगी 2 घंटे आसमान पर झुक देगा A B C D E F not looking for the heart तुम कुछ ना कर पाओगे तुम्हारी बजेगी बैंड बाजी रेड की आँख या आज चलो रेड की आँख तो वो कैसे बंद करते हैं मुझे आज मालूम है
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These 3 women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, here we go.
Powerful landing.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. For the win to retain the championship. Plenty of fight left.
How in the world?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Well scouted reversal there.
Drop kick from behind. To the outside.
She returns the favor there.
Super kick.
Nasty.
For the championship. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Saw that one coming.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Dump. Behind the tower. Kick right on point. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Not looking good right now.
Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, Just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. A striking blow. Right across the back of the neck. Ouch. She ducks out of the way there. Oh my, down with authority. Shoulders down now, isn't it up? Perhaps thinking something else here. Covered by the champ. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Gets out of dodge there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
What is happening?
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Oh, she turns it around.
Back in the ring now.
Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Back suplex.
Amazing display of athleticism.
And you know what's next, guys?
Evading possible disaster there.
What a windmill kick.
Looking to end this.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
For the win to retain the championship. And the kick out.
I knew she could do it.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. I got right to the gut. Changes her fortune there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Impressive counter. She returns the favor there. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. What impact. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She's steered through there. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
She just keeps using that. Oh, wouldn't you? Stringing together some big moves here.
Maintain the aggression.
Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I like this. Defenseless in the corner now. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
But इससे भी win हो सकते. But everyone कौन जाके उस player पे
Vicious back suplex. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Here we go again. Championship on the line. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
एक और है उसके बाद चार हम लोग NXT से सीधा पहुंच जाए मैं तो रॉ जाने की कोशिश करूंगा उसमें 1 साल लगे 2 साल लगे 50 साल लगे it's real life or real life because I love Raw क्योंकि SmackDown में पता नहीं क्या क्या होता है थोड़े लोगों को पहले रॉ पसंद नहीं था क्योंकि उसमें सुपरस्टार भी थे SmackDown फाइनल.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Viking Raiders बहुत अच्छे यही तो चाहिएगा Viking Raiders Viking क्या था Raiders उनमें कौन कौन है उसमें है एरिक और आइवार.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
The first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Whoa, it's another reversal. Finds a way to reverse. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Gets the tag.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room,
it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Not good for the back and body. A running swanton.
Uh-oh. Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, what a counter.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Oh, he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Back to the midsection. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
He weaves out of the way. In off the tag. Just carrying the opposition here.
What a scary drop.
We got a cover. And kick out. This one's not over yet. Too early for that. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. What a tag team match this has been. Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Now trampling the opposition. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Dream Barry Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivor, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no! Are those handcuffs?
Oh shit. No.
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
मुझे लगता है अभी इनकी अभी की लाइफ का कट सीन आएगा ये और फिर आएगा
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do. So Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
ये चैप्टर खत्म नहीं होता तब भी इसके लिए शायद स्पेशल अचीवमेंट चैप्टर 9 खत्म करो
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents...
I think...
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with?
Purple American Dream polka dot. तब ना बैठा है. Dream over boxing shorts. Polka dot. Nah. आगे बढ़ करके ना कर ले. Stop.
Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
I think purple top है. I think Velveteen Dream. Guys, ये chapter अगले 6 बजे तक खत्म नहीं होने वाला है. I think. इस बार तो बंद कर दो. नहीं, मुझे चैप्टर खत्म करने के बाद इसके लिए तब भी तो एक स्पेशल ट्रॉफी बनी है. क्लियर चैप्टर. अच्छा मैं 10 पे थोड़ा ना, मैं तो कोई ऐसा.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match.
Ring the bell. Okay, क्या करना? Wow! Wow! Oh my God! Wow! Wow! हम ये मैच खेलते खत्म कर दे. Wow! ये आखिरी मैच नहीं हुआ, तुम स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहे. यार नहीं, उसका रिमार्क भी तो बचा. बस रेड का रिमार्क करके खत्म करेंगे. अबे मैंने 4 मैचेस खेले थे राउंड, और ऑलमोस्ट 2 घंटे में लगा हुआ है.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
मैं ये एक्टिवेट करूँगा और फिर मैं
Impact.
That's not.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. Oh, nasty impact.
DDT!
Really just laying it in.
How impressive was that reversal?
Yes.
Idea कितना सही लगा.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. Look at the agility.
अब क्या करना था? कॉर्नर कॉर्नर ग्राफर वाइड ड्रीम इज कॉर्नर. मैनी Velveteen Dream.
Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can... Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
You guys keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Harsh impact.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
This is what he feeds off of. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
Ooh, what impact. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong. Oh, what impact.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
I knew it. Just I knew. Oh no.
He got out of the way. Wasn't expecting that.
Near the barricade in the barricade. Oh, right.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Oh, read him there.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match. The one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
Oh, man, nasty kick.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Get Velveteen Dream to the barricade in the right of the ring. एक second, right to उस side हुआ ना फिर.
Adamant in the corner. A striking blow. Nasty drop. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Nice half kick, great elevation. Right across the face.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. That.
In the right of the ring, performed while while standing strike while get right.
We'll get your attention.
It's correct.
We've seen this before, guys.
Effectively using the knee.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom, what impact. Crashing down the hard way. Oof. And finds a counter. Drop kick. Great athletic.
YouTube पे देंगे क्या करना बताओ लिख करियर मोड लिख यहाँ की गूगल पे लिख how to perform a standing strike while near the barricade in right of the ring how to perform a standing strike while near the barricade in the right of the ring. How to perform a standing strike while near the barricade in the right of the ring. Revenge on Velvet Ring. हमें पूरा नहीं देखना अबे मैं वही था क्या है Perform Velveteen Dreams Purple. Okay, वो तो पीछे है. Standing near the ring.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Oh shit. While near the barricade.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
मेरे पास फिनिशर है.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack? And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Why was the break here? Okay, so मुझे उसका आपको जो इसे देखना होगा. मुझे मार मुझे ड्रीम हाँ उससे मार बहुत अच्छा लगा मैं उसके सामने उसे करूँगा हाँ बहुत अच्छा
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one. He's starting to struggle here.
It's extreme rules. Serious injury comes with the territory.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Back into the ring.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
one more time.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Chapter 7.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
So 5:30 तक शायद ये स्ट्रीम एंड हो जानी चाहिए। गाइस रियल ये बहुत लंबा है, जबकि मैंने हर चीज सही करी है। कट सीन्स अगर स्किप कर पाते तो शायद ये छोटा भी बन जाता, और ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन बार बार ना आए। भाई तुझे 2-2.5 घंटे हो गए स्ट्रीम पे। दिखाओ I don't care anymore. बस ये रेड और पेलारा को भी मैच खत्म करो। ओके
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's always successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Ooh, right to the throat. Cover by the challenger. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
So resourceful. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do we say these things?
Because it's the truth. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Cover for the championship! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic. This can't bode well. Standing Spanish flyer.
The champion into the cover! And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still in this one. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! Oh, that was unreal.
Tap! She's got her where she wants her. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Clothesline! Ouch! Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Saw that one coming. Lost in the corner right now.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
DDT!
Viking DDT.
Big time lariat. Can't get it done. Oh, she can't finish. Textbook play. Bam. Now back to the ring. Ooh, what impact. From the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT. Wow. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Reversal. What a counter. Running Hurricanrana.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Downward spiral.
See ya. I think the champ's got...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. And she's getting fired up here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Proving tough to catch. The champ is a proud woman, so she's not going to give up that NXT crown without a fight, which is what she's in for tonight.
From the middle rope.
Ooh, that kick.
She's in control.
Sidewalk slam. Hold up.
Lion salt. Cover by the challenger. And another kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, what a crossface. She better do something fast. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Not what she was looking for. Well, that was unreal.
Assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Once more, setting it up.
Standing Spanish
Irish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Covered by the champ. The challenger scores a late fall.
A striking blow.
Watch out.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Beast mode. Look at this. Snap suplex. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Suplex. The challenger being outclassed here. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to quickly into the cover with the title on the line. The champion.
She might just be running on instinct at this point. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Wow, look at that agility. She's taking charge here. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. She scores big with the counter.
Running hurricane.
Beautiful. Cover for the championship. Oh, somehow. How? Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And now Evans counter for the windmill kick.
Elusive movement there.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Brutality.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Uh-oh. Way too... Wow, she turned that one around.
Running hurricane. She's queuing it up again.
And Corey, she's the champion into the cover.
Somehow, the challenger gets a ball.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Now, that'll do some serious damage. Powerbomb. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Nasty impact. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Uh-oh. That is a great reversal. She steers clear there. Oh, destroy your face. Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll. Are we about to see it again? Standing spinners.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2. Late in the match, and the challenger gets a ball. Oh, huge big boot.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, vicious elbows. The running senton. Crushing impact. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! The challenger's hopes are slipping away. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Near cover by the challenger. You can't know.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
That well scouted. Kick right on point. Athleticism. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She's going to try it again. Downward spirals for the win to retain the championship. Another kick out. How in the world? Unreal. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! Producing a trampling. Uh-oh. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Reed.
Guys, first match actually शुरू है. Okay, we are moving to Raw.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have...